Welcome to the Lesbian Chronicles. Hello.
Hello. I don't even know what to say anymore.
Do you ever think sometimes we should re-record our beginning? It's so like nostalgic, but it's like you are supposed to like freshen up your brand every now and again.
That's true. That's true. And you know what's funny about that intro is we recorded that very on the spot. Like, I don't, do you remember
we were at
doing
Alyssa's
that?
house.
Like Alyssa's house
Yeah.
in her little studio. And she was like, say something real quick.
Yeah.
And, you know, and it was like one take and that was it.
I don't know. It stood the test of time, but I just am always like, should we change the music? Should we do this? I don't know.
I do like the music a lot.
Yeah, I do too.
I really do. It's hopeful and upbeat.
And it's like, it's branded now. It's like that you hear it and you know what it is.
Well, you know,
so you hate to mess with
we
it.
got an email once from a listener that was like at a hotel in like Hawaii. And it was like that same song was the hotel's, like when you get to a hotel and you turn on the TV and it automatically pops up. That was the song in the background.
Wow.
Like their theme music.
Okay. Wow. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah. Let's keep it a little while longer.
So if a Hawaiian hotel can use it, so can the Lesbian Chronicles.
For them. Exactly. Exactly.
Speaking of promising things for the Lesbian Chronicles, we have a website.
It's so freaking exciting. Like, I can't even believe it.
It's great. You know, some things, they just take time to fall into place. We probably should have had a website a long time ago, but, you know, now is the perfect time, obviously, because we have someone really wonderful who volunteered to do it for us.
Yep.
And
who's like a legit builder.
Incredible.
It looks better than I ever dreamed it would. There's a million ways you can engage on there with the community, with other people in the same situation. You can do it quietly. You can do it, sign in. You can, I mean, it's so fabulous. And we're going to have merch.
We're going to have merch.
Yes. Completely pumped.
We're going to, go to the website. It's lesbianchroniclespodcast.com.
And say that again, because guys, it's lesbianchroniclespodcast.com.
Yes,
so
Lesbian Chronicles Podcast. Who knows what lesbianchronicles.com is? Is that like
I'm going to check it.
It might be porn. Be careful.
Oh, God. Or how exciting is that?
We're going to have like places on there where people, like you said, can talk and chat and have groups based on like what state you're in.
Yep.
I'm in the very early stages of creating a once a month like Zoom meeting for people who just kind of need to talk through their process, like a group, kind of like our group therapy, but over Zoom,
but online,
that people can join. So
and let's also talk about, there's going to be a place on the website where you can tell your story. So we get a lot of emails with long emails where people tell like the whole thing that happened. And we always read them and we're like, God, it would help other people so much if they could read each other's stories. We didn't have that, where you could just like hear other people's experience. So there's going to be a place on the website where you can add your story, read other people's story, and hopefully it'll just turn into like a collection of lots and lots of people's story. Which I think,
and if people want to do that like anonymously, you could change names, not use your name, all that stuff. Just put it out there. And I think that's one thing. People email us because it feels good.
Right.
It feels good to write your story down and send it and be like, this is my story and it's out there. You know, it's kind of like, it makes it more real.
Yeah. It's journaling in some ways.
And then the other thing that we just kind of came up with today in our little brainstorming session is to have a section for the husbands.
Yes. That may be a minute, but yes, I think it's a great idea.
That was, we literally just thought of this today. But I think that's another email we get a lot is husbands kind of like, where do I go?
Yeah, exactly.
Who do I talk to?
Right.
So we want to create a space where they can communicate, and it's a positive environment too, for them to kind of find their own people.
Can we also just, for our audience, encourage them massively to get on lesbianchroniclespodcast.com and sign in whichever state you're in, because right now it's organized by state, and then I think we have a couple other countries on there. But just go ahead and sign in so that you can be part of that community. Yes, states are big, but it's one way to start to narrow down and get people together where they live.
Absolutely.
I'm super excited about that.
So yeah, go check out our website, just browse around, log in, see what you can do, feel it out. Give us some feedback if you see something that you want to see or whatever. Yeah. So we're really excited about it.
Super excited. That's lesbianchroniclespodcast.com. Check it out.